What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So, Errol Spence Jr., he's been real talkative in 2024. He was real silent, real dormant. He was on a hiatus after suffering his loss from Crawford back in July 2023. Now, he's speaking up, he's speaking out. And for the first time, Errol Spence has done what many of the Crawford fans said that Errol Spence wouldn't do and hasn't done, and that's given an excuse on why he lost the fight to Terence Crawford. So Errol Spence is coming out saying, and he's showing video footage of him obviously having eye surgery to remove a cataract that he said has been bothering him and that it's been past due to get it corrected. Now, I know he suffered an eye injury against the Ugas fight where he tore his retina. I'm not sure if it's the same eye. It could be. And I don't know if tearing your retina, if any prolonged effects of that is developing a cataract down the line. So maybe he could have developed a cataract after suffering a retina tear in the fight. Or maybe he's been having this, right? I don't know. But now it's coming out. He's putting it out there that he had it. And he said that that's why he got hit with so many jabs in the Crawford fight. Now, I've always speculated something different, right? Besides the weight drain, I thought Crawford, being with Victor Conte, I thought that, and I'm going to say it, and I've said it before, I thought Terence was on something. Terence, to me, has never performed like that. I'm just going off performance. His performance looked enhanced. If you go back and watch the David Ebenezer fight, I sound like a broken record. His performance looks enhanced. That's just what I saw. Now, I could be wrong, but that's what I saw. And he does work with Victor Conte. So I figured, hey, 2 and 2, birds of a feather flock together. If it walks like a duck, quack like a duck, it's a duck. But what I don't like about the Spence excuse. Now, I can deal with the weight drain, right? Because that's something you can't really prevent, right? Sometimes you could just outgrow weight class. And you could just one night go in there and you just don't feel good at this weight and you got to move up. And maybe you just waited too late. I can rock with that. I could even rock with the Crawford being on something. That's out of Spence's control. Both of those is really out of his control, right? But what I don't like is now you saying you had a cataract and you've been having this. And the reason why I don't like it, even if it's true, is because why do that to the fans? If you know you're not 100% and you know you haven't been 100% and you know your eyes jacked up, why take the fight when you got fans around the world? We've been anticipating this fight. People are spending big money on this fight. They having fight parties. And you know deep down inside, you're not going to be able to give 100%. That's what I don't like about that. Even like the Manny Pacquiao versus Mayweather fight. We talked about that fight for years. And it took them like 7 to 9 years to even make the fight. And when the fight happened, it was lackluster. And then Manny Pacquiao came out and said, well, he had tore his rotator cuff. So why fight? You know you got that injury. Why fight that night, right? Why not get your shoulder fixed and then fight? Give the fans what they paying for, and that's the best version of yourself. Errol Spence, you know you got this cataract on your eye. You know everybody's betting on you, people betting on Crawford, and you know deep down inside you're not going to be 100% because your eye's messed up. And then you go out there and you put on that kind of performance and you've been knowing this, to me, if it's true, then Errol Spence is not a stand-up guy, right? If I'm a business owner and I provide a service and you pay for the service, you're expecting to get that service and the quality of that service. If I know I'm not going to give you quality and I know I'm not going to give you what you're paying for, then I'm robbing you. And that's what Errol Spence basically is telling everybody. I knew I had this eye injury. I knew I wasn't going to be 100%. I knew I should have got my eye fixed, but I took that fight anyway to get paid, and that's not right. So regardless if it's true or not, that's on Earth. And if it is true, then Errol, You was wrong for that, man. That's all I got to say. Now, I know all the Crawford fans going to say it's a lie. Oh, man, it's just another excuse piling up on the rib injury, the weight drain, the steroids, the glove tampering, the suffering from exhaustion from running up in the mountains in Vegas 5 days before the fight. He was exhausted. He was sick from the altitude. So it's been a lot of things, and that's just one more added to the list. So that's all I got, guys. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. I already know what y'all think. Y'all think he's lying anyway. So, but anyways, I'm out.